Hi everybody, I'm hoping that this comes out okay. You will hear traffic noise. I am parked on the side of the road right now. So anyway, this is my setup with the hammock. As you see, it affords a lot of floor space, so when I move the hammock I can sit here. I still want to get a little table, one of those ones that goes, it has like the 2 feet and the one arm, and it goes over the couch. I want to get one of those because those are really small, and it will be high enough to sit when I'm laying in the hammock. It'll be adjustable so it can go across my lap and I can put my tablet there and watch TV. But this is the setup. I will come over here. I will sit in the hammock while I show you what's on this side. Okay, so on this side we have that little, I have a little fan going too, so sorry it's really hot. On this side we have all clothing. So 2, 4, 6, 8 things of clothing. I know it's a lot of clothing, but until I stop working I have to wear different kinds of clothes. So trust me, if I could have all t-shirts and 5 pair of jeans I would, but I need different kinds of clothing. This one is all undergarments. This one is miscellaneous type shirts, like the few color shirts that I wear, and work shirts that we got from the principal of the school I work at. These are all black tops, these are all white tops, these are all gray tops. This is jeans and pants. This is all skirts and dresses, and this is pajamas and workout stuff. So that's that. Now I'm gonna unclip the hammock and show you. That's my screen netting if you haven't seen that yet. So I am outside here on the side of the road. Okay, so this is what it looks like when the hammock is gone. So I have all that floor space. Now remember, I did get rid of the car top carrier, so the stuff that was in there had to come inside the van, which would be this humongous bin that pretty much goes all the way back. That's camping stuff. The orange tall thing here is my tent. This is my pillows and blanket. These are my tools. This black and white bag here is dirty clothes. This bin here is all miscellaneous stuff that I really need to go through and probably can get rid of, half of it. And then there's a bin here behind the red book bag that's the same as this one. That's all food and food type stuff, like the propane for cooking, all that. This is my backpack. This is my purse. On the side hanging here I have my gym bag. This is when I'm going to take a shower. I put my clothes in here. This is my toiletries kit and my towel. So I take all that with me into the gym. I am trying to do a trash bag instead of a trash can because I'm tired of the trash can sliding all over the place. So I'm trying to just do a trash bag and see how that works for me. It's a small trash can, but it still drives me nuts. This big, huge bag that I found at a thrift shop for like $7, I love. It's got pockets all over it. This is a bag of bags for trash bags. Here I keep alcohol because when I use my container for peeing, I put alcohol in it. You should try it. Alcohol takes away the pee smell, and I leave it in there. So I put a little alcohol in there, I swish it around and leave it in there. And after, if I can't dump the very same day, then after 2 or 3 mornings I dump. This is all my laundry stuff, some extra paper towels, and another one of those black and white bags. So my emergency toilet, the bucket toilet with the Lugabaloo lid, is here. My Mr. Buddy heater is back in that corner as well. I know it's summer, but I keep that heater in here because I always want to make sure I have a space for it, because eventually winter is rolling back around. This is kind of like my little mini artwork. I have a friend and her mother, my coworker and her mother, they both are paper crafters, and they make handmade cards. And every few months she gives me a ton of cards, so you can see this is full. And I always, change this out to have a different little decoration. It's just a Dollar Tree pencil pouch. And I hung it upside down because this has the holes. It's my fan that I made into a USB fan. Now, as you can notice, I have a beautiful print. That is the towel that used to be sewed to this towel, and my mattress used to be in between them when I had a cot. So now I'm using this because I love this print so much, and so I'm using it as my wall decor. I'm actually considering, I've been using this as a bath towel, but I do have a bath towel already. I'm considering taking this one and putting it across this, you know, not covering the whole thing, but just putting it across here. I could fold it in half and put it across there. So I'm considering that, to have two beautiful prints. Back here are my blackouts, and what that is, that's the oh, what do you call it? The insulated moving blanket that I got at Harbor Freight when the van guy, I don't want to say his name because I don't know if he wants his name mentioned on the air. Well, sorry, on the air, on YouTube. When he was visiting, we went to Harbor Freight and I got that. And what it is, like, I cut the blanket in half, made a hem on the cut ends, and then put them on a bungee cord. Also from Harbor Freight are these mats. I don't know how well this is coming off, but it's not the puzzle piece mats, even though they're pretty much the same, slightly thinner, but same material. They're long, rolled out mats. And I want to say they're 72 inches long by, let's see, however wide that is, maybe 24, 25 inches wide, something like that. Maybe a little less than 25. Anyway, I love them. Such a nice look. I really wish I could pull this one all the way out, but I've got a bump here. Plus, I also have the metal bracket that the seats sit in, and they're up, so it causes it to raise up. I really would love to pull it over and cut it out, but I don't want to cut these because they are definitely going with me to whatever van I get next. So I don't want to cut them to fit this van. Sorry about all the traffic noise, guys. It is getting loud. So, I don't know if I said, but this is my tools up here. Camping stuff there. But yeah, this is the setup. This is how I've been doing it. I love the hammock, and see how I can throw the hammock up in the corner there and then have all this floor space. Like, this is 3 times as much floor space as I had before. Literally 3 times. So I love it. I love having all this floor space. And I haven't been using my water and sink setup at all, really. Maybe to brush my teeth, because I've started going back to the gym. It's just too hot to wash up in the vehicle. I think I'm going to keep it. I am going to get rid of this metal rack, but I think I'm going to keep these. But I'm looking for a box or some kind of plastic bin that the two of them will sit in next to each other here. And then this will be gone, so it'll be right here at the door. So when I need it in a pinch, I'll have it. So anyway, this is the video I've been trying to do. Oh, if you're wondering about my drawers and how I did this, I didn't want to drill in these because these 2 white ones are new, and I didn't want to drill in them like I've done in the past. I just took zip ties and zip tied it around here, and then just put the bungee. So each side has a zip tie and then a bungee. The bungee just hooks onto the zip tie part. So just hooks on, and you can slide it up or down depending on how tight you want it to be. So that keeps that from falling. And then there's a huge bungee cord around this whole thing. It hasn't gone anywhere yet. None of this has. And then I've got this. This is just precautionary in case this comes sliding this way. It won't go too far. Or this. It really hasn't had an issue, but just in case. And again, those are all bungeed back there too. So, I'm not the biggest fan of bungee cords. I prefer zip ties, but having a minivan, you can't really drill into places you could in a cargo van where you have all that metal that you can drill into, because otherwise I'm just drilling into plastic. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm looking for a beanbag chair too. So I've been checking out thrift shops. As a matter of fact, I'm on my way to a thrift shop now. It's open on Sundays. I'm looking for a nice beanbag chair. I do have my folding chair. It's in that corner back there, but I think a beanbag chair would be much more cozy because I could stretch out in it, you know, stretch my legs out and whatnot. So, Remember to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and find me, Crystal Vanner, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I go by Vanner Crystal.